Buying a 275 million naira oil palm plantation may generate more income than buying a 275 million naira apartment in Lekki Phase 1. Sound ridiculous, right? Let's do the math together. Let's start with a 2-bedroom apartment in a good location in Lekki Phase 1. And as at the time of making this video, similar apartments are renting for about 15 million naira per annum. If we assume that rent remains constant for the next 25 years, that apartment will have generated 375 million naira in rental income over the period. Now, to be fair, the apartment itself may increase in value over those 25 years, and you still own the asset at the end of the period. Keep that in mind because it's very important. Now, let's compare that with an investment in oil palm. Let's use Nova Palm City as an example. A Nova block at Nova Palm City also costs 275 million naira. The amount required to purchase apartments we just discussed. A Nova block consists of 20 hectares of land and approximately 3,000 oil palm trees. The land belongs to you, the documents are in your name, and on that land are 3,000 oil palm trees that will be professionally managed by experienced operators on your behalf. Now, looking at the production projections and current market prices, reference from the Nigeria Institute for Oil Palm Research, NIPO, an hectare of oil palm plantation is projected to generate approximately 126.23 million in gross revenue over a period of 25 years. If 1 hectare generates 126.23 million over 25 years, then 20 hectares will generate approximately 2.55 billion naira over the same period. Let that sink in for a moment. Now, let's place both assets side by side. The Lekki Phase 1 apartment generates approximately 375 million naira in rental income over 25 years. Now, Nova Palm City block generates approximately 2.55 billion naira in projected gross revenue over the same 25 years. That is a difference of more than 2.1 billion naira. And here is the interesting part. At the end of those 25 years, the apartment owner still owns the apartment, but the Nova Palm City investor also still owns the land. So the conversation is not about choosing between income and ownership. It is about which asset has the potential to produce more cash flow while preserving ownership of the underlying asset. Now, this is not to say buying houses is a bad investment. I have built my career in real estate and I still believe in it. But this analysis opened my eyes to something many investors overlook. Productive assets deserve a place in every serious investment portfolio. Land can appreciate. Building can generate rent. But oil palm can generate annual cash flow for decades while you still own the underlying land, which is also appreciating. That is why more investors are beginning to pay attention to agro assets like Nova Palm City. And the good thing is, there are lower entry options available, including 1 acre, 1 hectare, and 10 hectares. If you'd like to learn more on how to key into this opportunity, call or send me a message and I will walk you through the process.